guys, it's Evil Aniki, and today we're in Long Beach. We're here for day one of Long Beach Expo, the collectible show. This is like a coin and gold show from what I understand. But we're gonna go in, we're gonna check it out. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're new to the channel. But let's get in.
So yet again, I find myself at the Long Beach Convention Center for another convention just a couple weeks after Anime Los Angeles, and it's a rainy day, and I'm gonna be honest, the front doors were flooding. I don't normally come to this type of convention. This is, like I said in the intro, a gold and coin convention, but PSA was here, and a buddy of mine had to drop some stuff off. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you have to get cards graded, you can drop stuff off at conventions, and then like a week or two later, you can pick it up at another convention, which is just an amazing service. But here at the Long Beach Expo, they have this huge little display area in the front that we're going to just sort of walk through and check out everything here. These are mostly all movie props, mainly from Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'm sure there's some other stuff in here from like Lord of the Rings and whatnot as well. But there's just so many fantastical like items in here that are just incredible. This is such an incredible collection. Nothing makes you feel more poor than coming to like a gold and silver convention, because this is a crazy convention, like beyond like anything I ever expected. And I do think this convention has potential for the future to expand and become a lot bigger, because this convention itself is pretty cheap. I think the tickets are like $15. I had a ticket, but I also got a press pass, which gave me a free ticket, and so I just had an extra ticket. You know, when a convention is so cheap that it's like $15, it makes it so worth it. But it's so crazy that a convention that's only $15 can get you into like this, and there's just like items with immeasurable value just all over. And we're here on a Thursday. This convention has kind of like a weird timeline. I think it's like a Thursday to like Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't remember the schedule exactly, but they have a weird schedule for this convention. And this event happens, I think, maybe twice a year actually. So it's a pretty reoccurring event. And we're gonna go through a bunch of different booths here, and you're just gonna see it's such an interesting convention. But walking through the halls here, this is so different. Like out of all the conventions I've been to, you know, a lot of card conventions sort of have these cases too, but here it's just all money, just big high roller money. And it's just so weird to come to like a convention and be some of the youngest people in the room, and everyone around you is just collecting dollars and coins and gold and silver. Like people were selling like silver bars or copper bars or gold bars. Like it was just insane what people were selling. And there was some interesting stuff. I bought some foreign coins, and we're going to get into that a little bit later, but my goodness, this is just such a unique experience in general. And we do check out one of the booths, but first I have to go get a complimentary cinnamon roll here, which is so nice. I mean, how often do you guys see a convention provide snacks for free? And then the US Mint is here, and they are handing out, you know, coin stuff if you're trying to collect coins, or if you want a coloring book. So this would be a good place to get like someone young into collecting as well, or just to pick some stuff up for them. And there was just so many unique coins here in general, and it's just absolutely amazing. There was also a lot of baseball and sports related cards here as well. There was a few booths selling Pokemon. I want to say like one or two, so it's not that big. And I think there might have been some comics, but I didn't really look at those. There was a few other grading companies here as well besides PSA, but we were here for PSA, so we mainly checked them out. And there's just so much going on here. Like it's, when you go to a convention like this and you don't know what to expect, it's just everywhere you look, it's just like, what is that? What is this? What is that? And there's just so much uniqueness here. Like there was booths dedicated to foreign currency, to American currency, to coins, to dollars. Well, I should say dollars, to like bills, I should say, to every single thing. And there was even different like types of grading companies that like specialized in coins. I believe this company over here that we just passed is like a sister to PSA. And here I am, I'm picking out some foreign coins from this little case here. I don't think I'm gonna give a close-up, but there's just filled with a bunch of like different world currencies, and they're all pretty cheap. I think it's like 5 coins for $1. But as I'm ruffling through the foreign currency here, we are chatting with Chris here, and he's from Two Girls Numismatics. I think I'm saying that right. But he runs this little company for his daughters here, and we're going to talk to him a little bit, and he's got some interesting stuff to say.
We basically cover all aspects. I mean, I've got copper, silver, jewelry, gold, etc., etc. My other colleague has hordes of silver and any collectibles. We have David here, which actually owns Prospector's Gold and Gem, and he is a refiner. So he basically is the guy you want to talk to right from the floor. Then you've got the collectible end, which is Bill back there, and he deals in specialty coins and BAMs. And then we have in the back corner, we have Juan, which is Tex-Mex coins. And at that point, they take care of world, paper, and Mexican coins. So we're pretty much a coin show within a coin show.
Is there anything like really special to you that you're selling this week that you find really interesting?
This week? Well, in terms of people just liking stuff, they love the copper. They love the uniqueness.
This is what taught us, actually.
Yes. Specialty, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and I've learned over time. I give up trying to figure out what is special to people because somebody loves, you know, jade, other people don't. This particular industry needs to actually go a little more aggressive in bringing younger people in, and so. What was it? There was somebody that had a coin up there that when you scanned it, it had a QR code and it took you into something else. And, it was pretty cool. So
Yeah, I mean, cool.
that's good. But if you look at like the mints, for example, like the U.S. mint, they're pretty boring.
Yeah.
But you get into the Canadian, the Australian, and they do some really funky stuff.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily appeal to the hardened collector, but that hardened collector is going to come regardless. So what you want is to bring in the individuals that are brand new, and it's something unique. And I see two ends of it. I love the collecting end of it, but at the same time, there's an investment end of it too.
Yeah.
And if you got into gold, I mean, it was in 2000, it was running about $235 an ounce. When it hit 2008, everybody's like, "That's it. It's 800. It's never going higher." Well, guess what? It's what 2040 today.
Oh my goodness.
So it's, but you know, when you index for inflation,
It's even more.
yeah. I mean, I think everybody's got an element of collecting. Yeah, there are purgers out there, but everybody likes to have a little this and a little
I could never imagine doing that with cards today. Just like,
No,
Every-
well, they're so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a pack of cards was a dime in Canada and a piece of gum, and you didn't
wow.
care about the cards; you wanted the gum.
yeah.
So,
Incidental.
Yeah. Now you look at it back then. You know, your parents made $50 a week, so 10 cents was still, I guess, a lot of money.
Yeah.
But nowadays, you know,
It
cards
is
are
so-
expensive.
I mean, anything's like even new games that came out. Like Disney released a game and they're selling for $10 a pack. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, I look at my students, like I said, I teach 8th grade, and I'm like, how do you guys afford all this stuff?
they just play free to play on Fortnite.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Questions, folks?
Yeah, it was good
Nice talking to you,
Pleasure,
man.
guys. Take care. Have a great day.
You too.
25.
This has been the Long Beach Expo, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. This convention may be out of the norm for me. I mean, it's mostly coins and vintage, like money and cards, and but it's still pretty interesting, and it's still a convention, so we're out here to check it out. But that's gonna be it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe. I already said that, but also check out this video here for a vintage toy show in Glendale. Click this video here if you want to see more of the Long Beach Convention Center for like Anime Los Angeles. And then this video right here, this video is going to be best recommended. This video is going to be whatever the algorithm thinks is good for you. Hopefully it's on my channel. But that's it. Bye-bye. I'm going to enjoy this.